Hey you guys, Laura here, and today I will be reviewing your standard foam roller. Alright you guys, so today's video will be short and sweet since we are just reviewing a standard foam roller. If you caught my review last week, I went over the Trigger Point foam roller, which is a little bit shorter than this one and also offers some variety in contouring as well. So if you missed that video, go ahead and check it out. I'll link it up right there in the corner. But for this foam roller, you can find it, I got this one a long time ago, like probably in 2011, 2012, and you can tell that it's held up pretty well. I will say that when I talk to people about foam rollers and just like their basic standard really like squishy type of foam rollers, one of the things that I have heard is that their foam roller gets warped, and I'm not really sure how they're using their foam roller. Maybe they should have updated to a different one. But you can tell that my foam roller is not warped. It's pretty linear, and I think that part of that, like I said, the sizing of it or the tissue of it, it can change depending on what you're using it for. So if you're applying a lot of pressure into it so that you can really get that massage type of feeling, then to me that lets me know that it's probably time to update your foam roller. So I have been using this foam roller, like I said, since about 2012, and what I use it for is now different than what I initially got it. I thought that this foam roller is a really great spot for beginners to start out with. So by beginners, I don't mean like you've never foam rolled before, but that could potentially put you into that beginner category. But I also mean people like you have a lot of tightness in your body. Maybe you're super restricted in your mobility and flexibility. This would be a really great place to start. And then depending on your sensitivity to some of the foam rolling exercises that you can do on it, then that's when you would think about whether it's time to upgrade or update your foam roller. I do have 3 that I own. This one now, sometimes I do use it to roll out my calves. Sometimes I do use it to roll out my lats. Those are the 2 tightest areas on my body. So sometimes I don't always want something that's super pressurized, or makes me feel like I'm having a really heavy handed massage. I do want to feel like I can relax into it, and you want to be able to feel like you can relax into it. It should be a little uncomfortable because we're trying to make change in your body and trying to, relax muscles and try to get the knots out of your muscles. But then at the same time, because we are trying to relieve tension that are showing up as knots, you don't want to hold tension in your body. So that's why I really like this as a foam roller for beginners. And then 2, this one that I have, and usually the ones that are of this density, of this texture, of this kind of firmness, they are a little bit on the longer side. So you'll see in another video that I'm going to be publishing out this month, the long 36-inch one is one that I really like to do some spine opening exercises and shoulder mobility exercises, which you do need a foam roller that you can lay down on from your head to the tip of your tailbone. And some of those smaller ones, obviously like you wouldn't be able to lay down on a 13-inch one, but sometimes too, depending on how tall you are, the ones that are around the 26-inch aren't necessarily long enough for you, especially if you're, like I said, a little bit on the taller side. But like I said, if you're feeling like this long, smooth foam roller is pretty easy peasy, you're able to maintain no grimacing in your face, kind of an even cadence to your breath. You're not holding it. You're not kind of like sucking all that breath in. Then it might be time to update that foam roller. But don't be quick to dismiss this one, you guys. I'm going to be showing you a couple exercises that you could do using it, and that I prefer using the smooth textured foam roller versus some of those ones that have contours or different definition to them. So if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing some of those other foam rolling videos that I'm going to be putting out this month, January is going to be revolving around foam rollers, what you can do with them other than just foam rolling. But of course, we will also be going over some foam rolling techniques. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on that, and it can help you enhance your workout routine. See you guys later.